And it was after Saul's death, and David had returned from beating the Amalekites, that David dwelt at Ziklag 2 days. And it was on the third day, and behold, a man came from the camp from Saul, and his clothes were rent, and there was earth on his head. And it was when he came to David that he fell to the ground and prostrated himself. And David said to him, "Where are you coming from?" And he said to him, "From the camp of Israel I have escaped." David said to him, "What was the situation? Tell me now." And he said that the people fled from the battle, and also many of the people fell and died, and also Saul and his son Jonathan died. David said to the youth, "Who told him? How did you know that Saul and his son Jonathan died?" And the youth who told him said, "I chanced to be on Mount Gilboa, and behold, Saul was leaning on his spear, and behold, the chariots and the leaders of the cavalry had overtaken him, and he turned around behind him, and he saw me and called to me, and I said, 'Here I am.' And he said to me, 'Who are you?' And I said to him, 'I am an Amalekite.' And he said to me, 'Stand over me now and put me to death, for a shudder has seized me, for as long as my life is within me.' And I stood over him and put him to death, for I knew that he would not live after his fall. And I took the crown which was on his head and the armlet which was on his arm, and I have brought them here to my lord." David took hold of his clothes and rent them, and likewise all the men who were with him. And they lamented and wept and fasted until evening for Saul and for Jonathan his son, and for the people of the Lord, and for the house of Israel, for they had fallen by the sword. David said to the youth who told him, "From where are you?" And he said, "I am the son of an Amalekite stranger." And David said to him, "How did you not fear to stretch forth your hand to destroy the Lord's anointed?" And David called one of the youths and said, "Go near, fall upon him." And he struck him, and he died. And David said to him, "Your blood be upon your head, for your mouth has testified against you, saying, 'I have slain the Lord's anointed.'" And David lamented with this lamentation over Saul and over Jonathan his son. He said, "To teach the sons of Judah the bow. Behold, it is written in the book of the just, O beauty of Israel, on your high places shall lie the slain. How have the heroes fallen? Tell it not in Gath, announce it not in the streets of Ashkelon, lest the daughters of the Philistines rejoice, lest the daughters of the uncircumcised triumph. O mountains of Gilboa, let there be no dew nor rain upon you, nor shall you be fields of heave offerings. For there the shield of the mighty was rejected, Saul's shield was as though not anointed with oil. From the blood of the slain, from the fat of the mighty, Jonathan's bow did not turn back, nor did Saul's sword return empty. Saul and Jonathan his son, who were beloved and pleasant in their lifetime, and in their death they were not separated. They were swifter than eagles and mightier than lions. O daughter of Israel, weep now, Saul, who dressed you in crimson with delights, who put golden ornaments on your clothes. How did the mighty fall in the midst of the battle? Jonathan, on your high places you were slain. I am distressed for you, my brother Jonathan. You were very pleasant to me. Your love was more wonderful to me than the love of women. How have the mighty fallen, and the weapons of war perished?